Good morning, evening, or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I, as always, am Typhoon Wynn, and I am playing Tibet in Europa Universalis IV. I believe that is actually the first time I've actually managed to say the full name of this game without slurring any word. At any rate, what is our current situation? Well, we are assisting Persia in a defensive war. In fact, Uzbek attacked Persia over... what is this? Just to show superiority? I think maybe that might have been Uzbek's, nomadic war? Nomads get a special casus belli against all their neighbours, which just says they can attack them just because they think they're better than the other person. And I reckon that's what happened in this situation. That's why Uzbek attacked Persia. But this war is actually going a bit horribly. Why? Well, the Uzbeks called in the Ottomans, and we are currently fighting the Ottomans. Now, in this situation down here, we are currently in the Battle of Efshan. We are 38 regiments versus 13 regiments. Both sides have taken extreme losses because the foolish Tibet, which is us, the foolish Tibetan army decided to go and attack in the mountains. This is actually... yeah, that is quite harsh. Local defensiveness plus 25%. That means that it's much harder to destroy the other army. Now, this battle isn't what I'm concerned about. What I am concerned about are the Ottoman armies, or the Ottoman troops, who are positioned in Fars right now. They are going to arrive in Efshan on the 29th of September. That's 6 days away. Now, we need to finish this battle before those 6 days are up for us to even have a hope of winning this battle. And even then, if these Ottomans aren't dissuaded from marching into Efshan, because even though we do have superior numbers, although we might not actually have superior numbers right now, they might still want to attack us based on the fact that we have low morale and our army has been beaten up. Now, there are this 26 stack of Persians up here in Iraqi Ajam, but I doubt that they'll come and assist in this battle. It seems like the AI really prefers to wait and siege a province than assist in battle, which, okay, I guess I can understand that. I mean, sieges do take a while to accomplish, while battles aren't that time-consuming. But still, we would be able to win if they would just send in their reinforcements. So, my hope right now is for this battle to end before 6 days is over. So let's turn the speed down to speed 3. 1, 2, 3... okay, we won the battle. Excellent. However, it still looks like the Ottoman army is still going to march into Efshan. And we're probably going to lose that battle quite horribly. Let's take a look to see what's going on here. Oh, where are you guys going? Okay, you guys... I forgot about this army here. Previously they were also going to march into Efshan, but now they're going to march away, which is good. So these guys won't be getting reinforcements anytime soon. However, I doubt that we'll be able to win this battle. Let's see, they have better morale than we do. We're at 5.1, they're at 5.2. We both have the same amount of military tactics, and they have better discipline. They don't have a leader, mind you. We have a leader. Unfortunately, okay, we are actually outnumbering them in terms of men, as you can see in these boxes here. This middle part, this is a simplification of the battlefield. You hover over each of these. Each square is a regiment of about 1,000 men. Excuse me while I clear my throat for a second. Each one of these boxes is a... a regiment. One regiment of about 1,000 men. And the arrow and the highlighted boxes on the other side of the menu, as you can see, I'm pointing at it with my finger, but you guys can't see that. Down here, like, when I hover over this square, you can see down here these 3 squares are highlighted. That tells you who they can be damaging, I think. I assume that's how it goes. And these guys over here might be cavalry? No? Okay, there are some people who can... oh right, so the back row are able to fire on us. Right. It looks like we are going to lose this battle. What does this do? Okay, that's current combat width. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know. Intricacies of battle. I just really care who dies, who lives, whatever. And hey, the noise from the battle has passed away, so let's unpause the game and see how this turns out. I reckon we're going to lose this. There's no way we can deal that much morale damage to them before they destroy us. We are giving them a run for their money, mind you. They are taking some losses. Who knows, we might even win. Oh my god, we got reinforcements! Woo! Hooray for the Persians! The religion in Kengtsun changes to Confucianism. Oh, fine, whatever. We have won that battle. I did not think it was possible. The combined allied force of the Tibetians and the Persians have triumphed over the evil Ottomans. Now it's time to reclaim back the Persian land from those... Well, okay, they are infidels in terms of... what is it? Oh man, there's a word that Einstein based his entire theory on. Relative to Tibet, the Ottomans are infidels, but then again so are Persia. Well, they're a different type of infidel, so maybe Tibet see the Shiites as more friendly than, say, the Sunnis. I guess that does make sense, because we are fighting both Uzbek and the Ottomans, and they are both Sunnis, while Persia are pretty much the only Shiites in this entire area. It'd be great to see the Shiites manage to expand and stay strong. So that is what I plan to do. Why? Because it just seems a fun thing to do. So what am I going to do with these guys now? That's a good question. In fact, I hadn't planned that far ahead. I might want to go down and attack these sieging armies down here, and I'll just leave Persia to defend themselves. Sorry, to siege back their lands. So I think I'll do that. So what is this? Okay, so our guy has passed away again. So who do we want? Let's go for a diplomat. We now have a 1-for-1 diplomat leader. We are losing money. That's probably because we are reinforcing so many men. Let's go and turn the speed back up to 5. The Ottomans are now retreating out of Persia, which is amazing for us. And maybe even Persia could manage to... Oh no, never mind. They might not be able to defend themselves. Going to arrive in Iraqi Ajam. So this 40 stack of Ottomans are coming up to here. Okay, so I'm going to send my troops over to Fars, and maybe provide reinforcements in Efshan if they decide that they want to go and attack in Efshan. I'm keeping an eye on this 40 stack. Okay, they are going to march into Efshan. You will arrive on the 3rd of March. You guys will leave on February. Okay, fair enough. You guys are still going to march into Efshan. Fair enough. Go ahead, whatever you like. In fact, I might be able to sneak around and attack this army here in Iraqi Ajam. Okay, you guys are going to arrive in Fars on the 8th of April. I'm going to leave on the 8th of April. Please tell me we're in mountains. Okay, there's a fairly high chance that we'll be fighting in mountains. I believe... Oh, okay, they decided to stop their marching. I believe if one army is said to leave one province on a certain day and another army is said to move into that province on that same day, I think the battle actually just happens in that province. But anyway, let's go and attack this 5-stack of men over here in Iraqi Ajam. Yep, and just as expected, the Ottomans in Efshan decided not to reinforce. Is this 9-stack of men still actually going to march in? No, okay. Yes, they're going to march in. What is this? Dude, can't you do math? Surely you should know 49 is a bigger number than 11. Okay, we have attacked into... we did attack into mountains. That's one problem with attacking in Persia. I mean, Persia is a fairly mountainous region. You know, I kind of wish that Iraq was still called Persia, in fact. I mean, I think this is called the Persian Peninsula or something. I could be wrong, Persian Mountain Range or something. I wonder what the name of the mountain range actually is. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Arabians have their own name for it. Okay, I am going to go and reinforce here in Iraqi Ajam, which we did not manage to do. Do I want to attack there? There's only a 33... Okay, there's a 60% chance we'll be fighting in any mountains at all. That's bad. You guys are going to arrive in Iraqi Ajam on the 4th of November. Can I get to Loristan before the 4th? Oh man, the 5th. That sucks. Oh well. So what do I want to do now? This battle isn't... well, this war isn't looking too good for us right now. My only hope is to try and whittle down their numbers to a point where their manpower gets decreased to a respectable amount. Let's actually go and check to see their war enthusiasms. Everybody is still medium. Persia is at low, but that's probably because they've just been sieged. They have so many provinces sieged. Despite that, we still have a hugely positive war score. Okay, you guys, where are you guys going? You guys are going to march into Yazd. Are you confident about that? Okay, yes, apparently you are extremely confident about that. In fact, we lost. That is... I want to say kind of embarrassing, kind of... Oh man, you... 3rd of April, we are going to arrive on March, April... Okay, we're going to escape. That's good. That's a positive for us. Let's try and get away from this Ottoman general. And maybe wait for them to split up. I am going to go and march into Kandahar over here. Yep, it seemed like the enemy won the Battle of Kandahar. So just march on in, there we go. And, where are you guys going? You guys are going to arrive in Khorasan. Okay, I am also going to go and assist in Khorasan eventually. Another problem about these mountain ranges is it takes so long to get anywhere. Now the trick with fighting a much larger, or militarily larger, nation than yours is you don't want to attack the main force head-on. You want to wait until they split up like this, and then just send a doom stack around and destroy everything. Absolutely everything. We are going to also... oh man, okay. The Ottomans have accepted peace with Persia. Persia will pay some ducats. Oh! Excellent! The war is still going on, but the Ottomans have dropped out. They just asked Persia to pay them monetary reparations, and that's it. So, Persia. Can I actually check to see how much money you have? Would it be in economy? Costs? No. Where would I see it? Income? No. I have no idea where I'd be able to see this. Won't be in any of these, I don't think. Oh, actually it is. Okay, Persia. Scroll down to P. Persia, they are at... how much treasury? Okay, they are down by about 70 ducats. That's quite painful. Let's go and send Persia a gift. Relation? No, it's in economy, in fact. Can I send you a loan? What if I give you a loan of like... I want like 300. Okay, 305 would be fine. You can pay it back in any number of months, and I'll decrease the interest. You will accept. What if I increase the money? Okay, I'll give you a loan of 400. You will accept. 400 loan, you pay it back in 21 months. Actually, let's see, can I decrease this? Okay, you'll have a year to pay back the loan at 4% interest. Why can't you? Loan will cost too much too soon, okay. So, at 8% interest, I'll give you a 400 ducat loan for 12 months. How did that sound, Persia? Sound good? What is that? What was that noise? What is this? Uzbek will cede something to Persia. Uzbek will pay some ducats. Okay, Persia, do you... Declared war on enemy honored alliance defended... Did I give you a loan? Is that what that noise was? Did that say that I gave you a loan? I don't know. Unless I was hearing things. But I'm deaf, I'm not meant to hear things. I'm not meant to be hearing things, I'm meant to not hear things. I don't know, did they... I don't know, did they accept the loan or not? I don't think they did. Because I believe I was at 1900 ducats before. Speaking of which, let's go and build a couple of unique buildings. Let's build a war college. Let's go and build that up here in Ustang. Why? Heck, why not? And watch this. This is a march. Let's go and build a march in wherever it gives us the most men. So there's 132 men up here. That'll give me... There's 316. Holy jeez. That's a lot of men. Okay. Let's build it in Ayutthaya. Alright. We don't have enough to build a manufactory. Oh well. And we can invest in new technology. We could go for military tech and we could go for diplomatic tech. We're not ahead of time on any of them, so let's just go for it. We now have shock infantry and we have a new national decision. Anti-Piracy Act. Better relations over time. Why should I not take that? That's in fact the question. So we're going to take that. Where is my navy? My navy is down here. What are you doing? You're protecting trade in... where? Malacca, I believe? I think that's what I told you to do. You are protecting trade in Malacca. Okay, excellent. Let's go and group you guys together and have you guys patrol... You know, just patrol around here for no good reason. Khmer have left the military coalition against us. Oh, that's good. Let's fabricate more claims on you. Let's see, let's go to covert actions, fabricate claim, Siem Reap. That actually sounds like such a grim name for a county. Siem Reap. I mean, I don't know what Siem means, and I'm pretty sure Reap means something different in other countries. But in English, Reap is something that the Grim Reaper does. In fact, he's named after the act of reaping. So how much money are we making? 11.48 ducats? Can we hire a level 2? Level 2 costs 9.5 per month. We could get this guy, so let's go for global trade power. This should help us in trade nodes over here. Now, we can't actually defeat Artser when it comes to trade. Over here in Malacca, we'd need to take some land from them. I mean, they have 447 power in this node. We have pretty much half of that. And that sucks. Can we fabricate a claim on them? Let's check. We can... Ooh! Why can we do that? Ah! So we have a province Rayong and Ayutthaya. We can fabricate a claim on Patani. What else can we fabricate a claim on? Oh, and that's right! We also have colonies down here. Provinces down here, so we can fabricate claims on that guy, that guy, that guy. We can fabricate claims on a whole bunch of stuff, in fact. What would be the most ideal? I don't want to take this province, even though it is a base 4 tax. What about Patanai? Sorry, Patani. No, that's 3. I could always go for Bencoolen. Maybe. Or maybe just go for Lampling. Or Lampung, even. You know what? Let's go for Lampung. Fabricate claim. Lampung. There we go. And we have so many free diplomats available that it doesn't really matter. And you know what? Let's go and rival them as well. That means it'll be somewhat cheaper for us to take provinces from them in war. And to core provinces that they own. Oh, and we have already been discovered in Siem Reap. Oh well. Let's go and split up our armies, just so that they're not all stacked in one county. Gain 36 ducats or national tax modifier increased. Let's go for that national tax modifier increased. Apparently we just discovered new places. Asinan and Nahiyao Wewin. Okay, where is that? Oh, that's in America. Okay. So let's see, is this the campaign where... Oh wow, the 13 colonies exist! You are a colony of Great Britain. Interesting. I did not expect the 13 colonies to actually exist. You know, it is quite a shame that you never actually see the USA form in earlier starts in Europa Universalis IV. That is quite disappointing. I mean, the USA is such a big contender in the modern world. In fact, it is so important to the economy of the world that if it didn't happen, I don't know what would happen. And recently I have found myself developing a little... yeah, I'd say an admiration for the Americans. Before I didn't really. As you can probably tell, there is some, like, what is it? I don't want to say hostility, because it's definitely not hostility. There's certain stereotypes that the British associate with the Americans and that the Americans associate with the British. Well, those stereotypes aren't bad in themselves, it seemed like, well, on the certain internet meme site that I go on, there's kind of like a friendly feud going on between the American members and the British members that happen. But I do know that in the political world, that the Americans and the Great British, the Great British, they have a special relationship, probably because the USA wouldn't be about if Great Britain didn't do what they did. But, yeah. And I don't know why I've started developing a respect for the Americans. I just have no idea. Never really paid too much attention to it before. Now that I'm paying somewhat more attention to it, it's slightly more interesting. Okay, so we have a royal marriage with Ming. Sure, why not? I think I kind of know where my admiration comes from, but I'm not entirely too sure. If I decide to upload this other series that I have got recorded, I kind of have some problems with the way that I've recorded it, or the content of it. If I ever do decide to upload it, then I'll elaborate more on this matter. But until then, let's just focus more on Tibet over here, which is also another country. I haven't developed as much of a respect for the Tibetans as I have for the Americans. Well, it's a starting respect. I don't say I respect the Americans as much as I respect, say, the Japanese. I mean, the Japanese are worthy of my entire respect. And I'm not saying that the Americans aren't worthy of my entire respect. They are. Yeah, I'm digging myself a hole again. I'm just going to be quiet now. Pegu offers us an alliance. I should probably not have accepted that, in fact. Huh. Although, if I... oh no, I can't vassalize them because I'm too technologically advanced. Well, that's horrible. Okay, let's gain some ducats. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on this other series that I'm doing, and I'll make a video elaborating what I'm not too keen on about it and that type of stuff at a later date. So how long had this episode been going on for? Okay, it's been about 24 minutes, so we have converted the people of Ode, and I think that is the perfect time to finish the episode. Thank you guys for joining me and for bearing with me. I hope you guys have also enjoyed the episode. I know I have enjoyed recording it and talking over it. I will see you guys next time. Take care.